Hello, my beautiful Taurus Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your November 16th through 30th, 2024 reading. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I remind you that this is a collective reading for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And don't forget to bring the little coupon code down here as my blessing to you for this holiday season. We've gone through many years together. We're beginning our 8th year as this is the Royal Mystic Anniversary Month of where it all started. So here we go into the new energy, remembering that we're keeping this positively positive. And let's see what the cards have to say as we move into this reading. Oh man, a double ace experience. The Ace of Swords, clarity, victory, being able to cut yourself free from the past entanglements, and the of Rods, Ace of Swords and Ace of Rods, which is the energy of absolutely something taking light or being ignited, passion, excitement, new beginnings, whether it's a job or a relationship, it could be even a new idea that you get off the ground. Finally, you have the ability to make that happen. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit. Oh, very nice. We got the beautiful High Priestess with the Ace of Swords. So, letting you have that clarity, but also allowing yourself to surrender your resistance, letting go of the thing that you're trying to force and let yourself see the way forward and move with the energy of divine. It makes it much easier, trust me. Sometimes we just have to break down some of the walls we have put up in our own mind about how it can happen. Divine Spirit, Spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. An offer coming in. This is one being extended with authenticity, which means it is a worthy offer, whether it's someone offering to help you or someone offering you a job. Either way, it's a good thing and they do mean it. Hello, accepting this wonderful offer. Here's the world card, a brand new beginning, stepping into the limelight, being in a position of power, strength, and being lifted up from beyond where you are currently. So, stepping through the portal that's being created and feeling very empowered, very strong. Finally, we're in that place of recognizing that we have the ability to move forward finally. And the Lovers, this is your soul's calling. It's also the Gemini major arcana, and it means being connected with spirit, so physical body and your soul's energy, moving that energy between you, whether it's in a relationship or in you getting, to do for a living what your soul has been asked to do here. A lot of people feel like they're in that kind of mission in life. And backed by the Empress, the divine feminine of all existence. This is the goddess energy of all creation, all that is, was, or ever will be. And she's offering some guidance, some tutelage with her framework that she's helping to set up for you so that you have something to stand your energy on and make it work in the right way. So, what a beautiful muse that is. And all three of these are major arcanas with the offer of this divine assistance. Yes, please. And another major arcana, the Hanged Man. This is taking that high frequency energy of the High Priestess and now looking at things from a different perspective. The enlightened mind is a wonderful thing. Let your meditations go crazy. Ooh, hello. Happily ever after. Best possible outcome. 10 of Cups. Happiness, peace, harmony, joy, abundance. All good things coming in here. Healing. Every good thing. And that's in your household energy with the relationship, love life, and spiritual life. And there's your Taurus King. So you're absolutely in your power, feeling very grounded, stable, and in the winner circle, literally. They in my mind, my guides were saying in the win. So, yes, in the winner circle. And there's the 10 of wands in the career and finance. The struggle is over, the burden is lifted. You don't feel like it's a grind. You literally have it can catch your breath and don't feel like it's so heavy. You get to lay down that burden. All of a sudden, out of the blue, the circumstances of this card are about the change of quick, fast, and in a hurry. So either somebody reaches out to you with a new opportunity or you suddenly come across a new opportunity yourself and you're free to move on. Yay, team. We have the 8 of cups, meaning all the obstacles and challenges have been taken care of. You have overcome them all, and you're now looking from the other side out into the future at the horizon, and you can literally point your direction. So you can name whatever you want and have your ability to do that. You have the open door to it. And we have the 4 of cups, so blessing in disguise. This is an opportunity being offered that doesn't quite look like you thought it would or doesn't quite look like it would be beneficial. I can tell you when my guides woke me up at when I first started this whole thing, this whole dog and pony show, I was told to get on YouTube, and I laughed and blew it off the first day because I thought, "Are you kidding me? I don't even know anything about how to do all that, and I don't even know if I could make I don't even know what you're talking about." And the second day, it said it again, and lo and behold, it was literally them telling me to do it, and when I saw it, I knew in my heart. So, you just have to investigate. You can't blow it off without having investigated first. That's the real story of that. And the Queen of Swords, being able to absolutely stand and deliver, whether it's a job interview or a presentation, you're absolutely in your zone. And this is showing and illuminating all the things that only you can in the way you can. So this is slaying it, basically, literally, Queen of Swords. And there's your Queen of Pentacles, bringing yourself into the new fertility of your Taurus energy, the earth sign, and that's financial stability with money in hand. So that's your balancing out as you move forward. So, whatever the offer is, you are literally able to make it work for you financially in a very good way. With clarity closing us out for this deck, this is that card we had at the beginning, cutting through the veil, releasing anything that had previously any obligations or entanglements, and you now may move forward with absolute clarity. You can see your way forward and you're being opened into all the things that are here for you. We'll begin our second deck with the 7 of cups. The 7 of cups in the second deck is the energy of the dump truckload of blessings because it is all the things that you're asking for showing up simultaneously. Now, that's a good thing, and sometimes we get overwhelmed by it, but still we have to remind ourselves it's a good thing. You don't have to turn it around in the same order that it showed up. In other words, you don't have to throw it all back into, here we got to grab it up and do it and give it all back. You can piece it off. And that's the best way to handle it so that you don't overwhelm yourself. If there's no deadline, there's no real hurry, everything isn't on fire. You just have to do one thing at a time. It's being given to you, so then you just work your way through it, right? So, let's see what else we've got. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all beautiful Taurus, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So we have the Virgo Hermit, beautiful energy of walking the path with the lantern illuminated. So that is your connection to source. And as you follow that connection, it will show you the way and help you avoid the pitfalls. So that internal connection to source is what we want to cultivate so that we're always listening to our spidey senses as we follow through. And there's the victory energy and but the payout may be delayed just enough to where you get annoyed. The fruit is on the vine. It's ripening as we speak, but you've already got the promotion. Just know that it's forthcoming. It may not be in a snap of a finger, but it's coming. And when it does happen, you are going to be very busy. This is the energy of the 7 of cups showing up again. Or sorry, this is the 8 of cups showing up again. It showed up as well. So that's the energy of being able to step forward through all the things that were no longer aligning, and now you have the energy of that soul's alignment with every obstacle that you had to overcome to get to that, to where you can now open yourself up to it and actually move toward it here in your career. So, 8 of Cups is amazing with the Tower. Dun, 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 which explains why you're getting a new framework, because that change is going to take down what's been standing in your way, holding you captive, or blocking whatever you're trying to create. That lightning strike energy is coming in. That's the Knight of Sword activating it. So, yes, the change is necessary. The 3 of Pentacles is reminding you to do the work by the book, because if you don't, then you won't receive the benefit that you should. So don't cut any corners, especially if you're building your own house. Don't cheap out on stuff. You get what's necessary. You'll regret it later if you don't. So here's the Empress, and there's the energy of being in that place of happiness, and the beautiful goddess energy is here for the new fertility of the home. That's the 10 of Cups there. And the 8 of Pentacles, which is mastering the skills that are necessary for you to move forward in abundance. So that is the very beautiful energy. That means on the job training or having learned something that's going to contribute to your abundance. And there's the other 7 of Cups. I called it here, but it's actually that dump truckload of blessings again showing up here. So don't be afraid. It's all happening as it should, and you are in the energy of success as we move forward. It showed up in the bottom card here, and it's definitely saying that that burden is lifted, and you're now able to really make some headway. 10 of Rods is underneath, which is a new beginning. And the moon, Pisces moon, is the energy of focusing on what you're trying to create. The manifestor's moon is the embryo for what you are pushing your energy to get. And that lightning strike energy is going to help you there because it's fast moving. And that you're now free to go or free to move forward. You can now proceed. There's some timing involved there, and you may have to wait for someone to notify you that it is time, even though you've done everything and you're done. You're waiting for the go ahead by that particular entity. Maybe the job delay in the job start, or the timing. You may have to give some kind of notice, which would cause it to be a little longer. But you're there in any second. And we have another Ace of Swords, just like the one here. That's all of a sudden, you've got the momentum to move forward. It is a victory. It means success. It is cutting through the veil, and that little blessing in disguise is attached to that. So be aware that it may come in a different form. And we have the Star card, Aquarius, Major Arcana, but it's also the energy of your soul's desire being granted or being told yes. And that's right on top of this beautiful Queen of Swords. That's also very much saying your soul's path is now ignited, which you have the 2 8 of Cups here as well, and the soul's calling there with that Gemini Major Arcana. And we have To All Believers. This is an important card because it's all about your steadfastness in your mission, whatever it is that you're trying to create. You've got to be absolutely devoted to it in your belief that it's possible and that it's for you. And as you do so, it shall be. There you are, right on top of that Queen, the fertility energy of your Taurus energy moving forward. And last but certainly not least, we have the 6 of Cups, which is Soul Tribe. This is the people who support you, and you support them through thick and thin, the good, bad, and the ugly. And you'll know who they are because that clarity is also going to show you who's really for you. Because there's lots of people who say they are until it gets in the nitty gritty, and then they're nowhere to be seen, right? So allow yourself to move forward in all ways that you can, and be patient in the ways that are trying to work through their own little timings. It doesn't have anything to do with you being wrong for it or it not happening. You just have to be patient and allow what's supposed to happen in divine order. So, my darling Tauruses, this is a beautiful reading. You have lots of success. And all the things you've been working toward are now aligning for you to absolutely be able to seize the day. So I wish you all the best. Have a beautiful holiday. I love you guys. Namaste, my friends.